Oh, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. There's a hair, but I thought it was like across my face. Apparently it's a little cat hair that's across the screen. So welcome. We like to do little tarot readings here because it's fun. It's a way to connect with you guys, and it's a way to promote the brand, All to Love. All to Love. This is, there's a whole bunch of merchandise. Some basic crop tees. I cut the tees into tank tops. We're gonna shuffle. It's July 8th, you guys. Let's just get straight in. I know you can find more about the merchandise, more about myself, the brand, and the services I provide at All to Love. Otherwise, let's just crack on with the reading, shall we? July 8th, it's divine guidance and loving clarity from my love is supreme. Divine guidance and loving clarity for the lovers of the Most High. Let's see what we get. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Sorry. There's a double three. Both threes here are in the reverse. Oosh. This is some turbulence, my loves. This is definitely some uprooting. Like foundations we might have been establishing. Heartbreak we might have been avoiding. Change we might have been avoiding. The Queen of Wands in the reverse over here. We'll see what it is. So this would be a situation that has been burdensome for a while. 3 months, 3 years, 6 months. And the towers so sometimes when the towers reverse, it's like stuff that we're avoiding. Difficult conversations we're avoiding. It's either work or love related. And the Three of Swords is making me think of like stuff we know that's on our mind. It's like conversations we know we have to have that are difficult, that are heartbreaking, that are, and I say that it's either work or love because it's either pentacle or discussions that revolve the heart, or involve the heart, rather. Queen of Wands reverse is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person's in the reverse. I keep seeing this burden energy, so I'm not sure if this is somebody away from you or somebody at a distance, possibly. What's going on? Who's the Queen of Wands? I mean, it could be you. The Queen of this wand reverse energy could be you because of all this, of what this person's dealing with. I'm like, I would say there is a reversal. This could be mother and father issues. What other messages do we have here? Divine guidance and loving clarity. I really get a strong sense of like, all these reversals to me, because they're over top of the tower in the reverse, it's like when we avoid making the changes we're being asked to make, often the changes will make themselves for us. And like the Six of Wands in the reverse, the Six of Wands in the upright is a success energy, recognition, positivity. There's something that we're avoiding, which I don't know. It's almost like that's the lack of success. The feeling not successful is all connected to avoiding the change, not being able to communicate our needs, maybe. Just one more card, divine guidance and loving clarity. I'm being pulled into that so I'm being pulled into the Three of Sword. The Three of Sword reverse. I'm looking at that Six of, so definitely 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months, no doubt, of maybe trying to get to calmer waters or avoiding making the changes we know we need to make. Some of you, there could be like juggling a situation. There's 2 queens I saw, so juggling a couple different people. You will be able to break free. This Six of Sword is giving me a sense of this. These are sometimes things we just have to be able to get away from. Yeah. There's a lot of reversals here. I kind of feel like for some of you, if there's kids involved, I'm seeing this, like the Six of Sword is like the adult, or say the husband or wife taking the child and the mother, or the child and the father to calmer waters, right? And this also to me could be a parent with their 2 kids going somewhere else, right? So moving to calmer waters, it's slightly giving me the vibe of like, this is stuff that's going to have to be communicated, and it's either like mother wound related, or you're just dealing with a Queen of Wands. But the Queen of Wands is in the reverse and they're at a distance, and I'm not really sure. Maybe it's something to do with the children, right? Maybe it's the mother of the children or the father of the children, and you're having to take them away somewhere. Honestly, the situation with regards to your foundational stability, love, communication, feeling successful, it's like all of it's got to change. And the Tower moment in the reverse is like, you've probably known this. That's why maybe we've been avoiding making the change, or etc. So the Queen of Wands character is somebody bold, magnetic. I want to say popular. What's that bloody song? Isn't she popular? I don't know. I'm not into musical theater, but it's coming to mind. Someone popular, someone magnetic, somebody maybe even mysterious, I want to say. But again, they're in the reverse. Now, this person is looking at the situation. Why is the Queen of Wands in the reverse, though, for my lovers? There could be a codependence thing going on here. Codependency is when we rely on other people to fulfill things that, in essence, we can do for ourselves, right? Reversal, Queen of Wands. What's the energy here? She's fairly removed and or detached. So you guys, straight up, if this is a threesome, I mean to say, if this is you're dealing with someone or someone's dealing with you, there's three pentacle, 3 sword, and 3 of reverse now, which is a 3 of cup energy. And I kind of got it before, but I didn't say anything because I'm like, this Queen of Wands here is in the reverse, so I would just be super dupes mindful of like, and then there's 3 people in this 6 of sword. So 3's a crowd. Some of you are dealing with a situation where there's probably too many people in the situation. You could do what you want with that info. Yes, that can mean that there's affairs going on, or that there's secret things going on. However, that can also mean that we're trying to juggle too much stuff, and we're not able to give our family or our loved ones the attention they deserve. It doesn't always have to default into like clandestine sort of things, right? It can just be distraction, avoidance, not wanting to communicate things. But either way, that 6 of sword, I'm kind of interpreting that as the main guidance. Like, get yourself to calmer waters. If we're dealing with too many people in too many situations and we can't get out of deep water, we can't get to calmer waters, sometimes, just for a brief period, we have to take that time to get ourselves to calmer waters. And I would say most of us could agree that, like, getting in, maybe everyone's different. Everyone is different. But a lot of us, I think, if we endeavor to get into relationships when our life is super chaotic, or when things aren't fully like kind of fleshed out. Where did I say something about codependency at one time? Sometimes our relationships can end up a little bit entangled or codependent because we're not in that kind of groove of our own authenticity yet. And I think sometimes until we get there, often we're kind of learning lessons, we're integrating things, we're moving through like energetic constellations to get us to that next phase. But you know, I've mentioned the cards here. I would just say, may the force be with you. There's some difficult conversations. There's difficult energies here. Three of River also makes me think, for some of you, the Queen of Wands, there could be a change in social circles. Like, as in, this Queen of Wands could be drinking a lot. They could be partying a lot. They could be, or just they just have a lot of people around them, and or it's you're the Queen of Wands. There's a lot of people around you, and like some people are not going to be able to have that time that they need or want, and so moving to calmer waters. It's like getting to a peaceful place within yourself, looking after your pod, looking after your people. That's the strongest energy here, is that I think this is just you and your people, you and your children, you and your significant other and a child. It's like if the Queen of Wands is an annoying mother-in-law or like a kind of annoying boss, that's like you being like, listen, my little family, we've got to get away from my mommy. Who knows, right? Everybody's different. Ooh, yeah, because I did see a Ten of Wands as well. That's a Ten of Swords. This is a pretty major culmination and cycle completion. So, you know, Godspeed, may the force be with you, etc., etc. There's lots to kind of process, deal with, but this is moving to calmer waters. And with those two tens, there's a major shift here now, and or certainly on the horizon, right? Like this person's going, they're gonna get to that shore pretty soon, I would say. Good luck, my lovers. Have a wonderful day. Happy Monday as well. Take care of your fan selves. All to love.